I see him. He's over there.
All right. Dan, you can rotate and hold the storm to the right.
I know. Hold on. I'm trying to keep an eye on the sniper.
He's such a rat. All right.
I'm trying to keep an eye on his ass. Get me.
Move closer quietly. Move closer quietly. Guy by the... Keep the information. Look, by the bus. Straight ahead. Hide behind a rock or a tree. All right, perfect. Look. Keep an eye on that bus. See if you got anybody that you could probably snipe and kill. Nobody there. Okay. Get a little higher. You have no viewpoint of anything. Get a little bit higher. Watch out. Rotate around the left. Bait him into somebody else.
No, I only got one.
Just stay alive, bro. Just stay alive.
We are trying.
He might push you, but all you want to do is get under the ridge right here. That's what.
I'm trying to listen if he is. I'm trying to listen if he is pushing.
You can't fight him. You can't fight him. You can't fight anybody. Just stay alive and be a rat. Move towards the green ping. Jump and move towards the rock. Yeah, but move towards it. Good shit. Rat. Move up and try to go kill him. And finish that off. Okay, good. You're in the gas. You're in the gas. Just beeline. Pick up his plates. Pick up his plates. Plate that up. Stay in the green ridge. Go to the green pin. To the left.
Only 25 remain.
Just stay there as you can. No. Watch your right.
I'm not shoot him, obviously.
You're still in the gas. Just remember. Stay on the ridge right there on the low ground. See right there? Yes. Watch your back. Watch your left. Get under the ridge over. Now rotate all the way around this way. Perfect. That loadout's gone. There's a team there.
There was a team.
Keep your long range gun out. Perfect. All right. Inch up closer. Inch up closer. You have 27 seconds to get over there.
I know. Hold on. I know there's still that team.
Don't worry about them. Just spin around. There's 19. There's 18 people left. What's up, Legend?
Go with your girl.
What's up, Pyrex? All right. Yes. Just be a rat. There might be one more. There might be one more group of kids down here, but you stay on these ridges and you're gonna have protection. Daniel, you have no plates. Move.
That's a bad.
I didn't know. I hear footsteps on. That shit I was saying. I heard them. I can fucking hear them.
And now because they're stupid because they try to kill you. Now they're getting smoked out by somebody up on the high ground. All good. All right, time to stream. We'll do this again later.
Oh yeah.
I'm the bot today. What was my stats? I had 5 kills, 2 deaths. That's not bad. Anywho. All right, boys. Time to make some cheddar.
Go have some fun.
All right, we'll do, bro.
Dash money.
All right. We are live with the Yankees once again. Nice to have an early game at 3 o'clock. Now you gotta scrub through Warzone. Well, it's honestly, I only streamed the first 4 minutes. You're okay. All right. All right. No harm done. Time to put this off. Casey Mize. Yankees play the Tigers a little early. It's a frigid day out in Detroit. Swag, what's up, my man? Life is great, my man. Life is great. Married life is wonderful. It's really good to be back just streaming for a little bit. Finding some time in my schedule to spend some time with y'all. So I have no complaints. Everything is wonderful. My wife is great. Trying to stay fit, trying to stay healthy, and trying to keep things in balance, you know? Can't work too much, can't work too hard. And then you don't end up enjoying doing the things that you enjoy, you know? How's life for you, my friend? All right, Ben Rice is up. 1-0 count. Strike 1-1. How your Toronto team's doing? I mean, they just got swept by the Mets. It's a 2-1 count. Come on now. It's outside. Okay. 3-1. All right. I need Austin Wells home run today, so please, if you can make the call. Anytime home runs, don't we? Not Judge with the shiesty on. Oh, he walked him on 4. He walked him. All right. Got a runner on base.
Right.
Stream managers here. We'll do stream markers. All right. Judge. All right. A little slider outside. Okay. Oh, 1 count to Judge. It's outside. All right. 1-1 count. I jammed him. Good sinker running inside on the hands. Am I allowed to put someone on the screen? I don't think so. It would be a copyright infringement. That's the what's the weather in Detroit? One, 2 count to Judge. Outside. He's trying to get him to chase that slider outside. He's trying to set him up inside, outside, looks like. Two count. Ooh, he just missed that. Splitter kind of jammed him. All right, so Judge pops out. We got a runner on one. Runner on first with 1 out. Sucks we don't see Glaber. All right, it's 40-something degrees. Oof. Tonight's going to be 25. Yeah, you can't have him playing baseball like that. All right, throws it over to check on him. You think Jazz going to hit one? Just Jazz been very streaky, but very consistent as a Yankee so far. But who I really like a lot? I like Grisham a lot. Grisham has been a very important piece for the Yankees. He did not have a good batting average last year, but he did have a lot of pop, and he adds a lot of pop as a lefty hitter. He's got a great lefty swing, but he had a big weekend and a clutch, and he's pretty clutch too. 1-0 count. I rolled it over. All right, 1-1 to Bellinger. You notice that Detroit got rid of their dirt trail. They got rid of their dirt path from the home plate to the mound. That was like such a Detroit staple. Something very unique about that park. I'm curious to see how Detroit fans feel about losing it. It just looks different. Ooh, we just got under it. It's a can of corn. Vladdy's staying in Toronto. Well, that's good for you guys because everyone gets very concerned about guys on Toronto leaving. You hate to see a star like him, homegrown, end up leaving. It's never fun for anybody. 0-1 count to Goldie. Ooh, just a little late behind that fastball. Just a tad late. Oh, 2 count. Leadoff walk may not hurt this guy. 1-2. You honestly thought he was going to leave? Because he had turned down a large deal in the past, right? It feels like 34. Wow. One, 2 count. All right. He spikes one. Spikes a splitter in the dirt. Two count. Well, it's nice to have him stick around for Toronto. I mean, for the Yankees, it's going to be a pain in the neck, but rolled it over in the hole. What a play by the third baseman! And fires across. Oh, he's safe. That was a great play to keep that fair. That would have been a double. What a nice play. Easily saved the run. Man, he made a great play there to backhand that and stop that. And the throw made it. The throw had beat him. Nah, he had an offer to us, and we counter offer. We low ball offer, I guess. And then he was saying we weren't close to his number. All right. Cool. Yankees go 1-2. Well, after the walk and the little infield single, end of the first, end of top first. Mark that for Trish in the chat. Do a quick ad break. I'm gonna be right back and get something to drink because I want to get dry mouth. All right, we are back. Not gonna lie, the Juan Soto deal effed us up the whole MLB. Not everyone that's a crazy hit's gonna want big numbers. Yeah. Well, these deals are very unique, right? Because they're gonna be staying top of the market for a certain amount of time, and then of course you have to consider opt-outs, you know, and all that good stuff. Grounded, nice play by Rodon. All right. This is the first deal that they had it. Think about it. What Mike Trout signed. Mike Trout signed that 14-year. Let me see what deal he had signed again. Well, they were offering him a 6-year. That in 2014 he had a 6-year, 144 million. And then he went 12 years, 426 million with the Angels. That reset the market. All right, nice and easy. Grounded to shortstop. 2 down. But these players are going to want those types of deals, right? They see other guys get it. They want the longevity and the security. You know, you're always one injury away from not being worth that money anymore. Here's Torkelson. Little outside, ball 1. All right, 1-1 count. One count. Two count. Nice swing and a miss by Rodon. A quick 1-2-3 inning. You're watching. All right. See who jumps in here eventually. They do so? They don't. Sorry, aren't you in school? Or are you in college now? I feel like with the amount of time that you first were here to now, it's easily been like 2 years. You're probably like in high school, late high school, college already. Who knows? Augs got game. What's up, man? How are you? Welcome in. Just here on a nice early afternoon baseball game. 3 o'clock. Yankees Tigers so far. No score. Both teams kind of went out. Didn't really do much in the first inning. Rodon was quick. 1-2-3. And I see that you're listening only. It must be working. All right. Runs on the hands. Come on, Volpe. 1-0 count. Ooh, he hits that. Ah, right to the center fielder. Bless. Ooh, good hack by Wells. Wells is swinging for the fences for you there, Swag. Oh, 2 count. Outside. Grisham Green home run was the way today. Listen, Grisham has been good for those, Ward fan. Grisham has been good for some home runs. Got a lot of pop, clutch, all of it. 2-2 count. Ooh, good foul back. All right, he's a little bit of battle. Rodon is prone for a home run, right? Especially lefty. You anticipate a right-handed hitter going to take him deep. Could work that way. 2-2 count again. Oh, he froze him up with a good pitch. In my phase, what's happening? Everything's good, man. We're just sitting here watching the Yankees Tigers. A little early afternoon game. This is my weekly stream. Used to stream a lot more than this, but we took a break and now we figured out a way to make it work. So, and I'm Augs. I just changed my user. Okay, cool. Where are you watching from, Augs? If I'm question. And Ward fan, where are you watching from too? Listen, a Judge home run, you are never gonna go wrong going for a Judge home run. Never. 1-0 count to Grisham. Ooh. Nice slider that dove down into that zone, just got under his bat. Man, I've always liked Grisham. From Cali. Fire. I'm doing okay. Doing good. I've got an off day. Got a busy week ahead, but found one day to just stream. I'm in Northeast PA. Nice. Northeast PA. Very cool. Travel to Yankee game a few times a year. I wonder how long that drive is to get to Yankee Stadium from Northeast PA. Maybe an hour and change, hour and a half. 2-1 count to Grisham. Left field. That's it's fly ball. All right. End of the top second. That ball is not going to be flying out today. That's for sure. But yeah, Augs, I'm good, man. Overall, got a little Warzone in today. Off, worked out. Very complete day. So coming home to watch the Yankees and obviously stream it and live stream it feels a lot better when everything's done in the house. Hour and a half to 15 minutes before the stadium. Then anywhere from 15. Yeah, that's about right for Pennsylvania. Especially trying to get over the GW Bridge. So you're a Yankee fan from Pennsylvania. Are you an Eagles fan? Or anything else? What fans are you guys of? Well, I know you're a Yankee fan, clearly. Cali, Augs, are you a Dodgers fan or are you a Yankee fan from Cali? You're a Phillies fan. Steelers, okay. I got a lot of those, actually. in this community. I got a friend of mine that's a Yankee Steelers fan. I got my uncle who's a Yankee Steelers fan. Family's from Philly. Very nice. Hines Ward. Ward fan. Yes, you guys did. But you only beat them on Friday because they took the rest of the series, right? Dog, the Dodgers are going to be something else, bro. I mean, they're on the pathway to 105 games. Might win 110. Might. Well, I just did it for you. I did an exclamation point Steelers fan. So you're a Steelers fan. We also do some football content. Jets will play the Steelers this year. I'm a Jets fan, as you can see here. Graduated high school in 06. Been watching these boomers forever. Oh, man. Man, in 06, I was 11. I was 11 in 06. Not to make you feel old, you know? Jets Gaming, what's happening? Welcome. I'm trying to go to the Jets Steelers game this year. I think that's at MetLife Stadium. Now, how do you feel? Let me ask you a question. Grounded. Just a second. Very easy. How do you feel about signing Aaron Rodgers? Like, what's your vibe on it? Do you want him? What's the vibe that Steelers fans have of signing him? A couple of Steelers fans in my chat here, from the previous stream, they were like skeptical. They were saying he sucks and he's washed, so they don't want to deal with him. But I mean, still, for what the quarterback market is right now, I still believe that he'd be worth veteran minimum, right? $8-9 million a year. I mean, he might command more than that, but you can get a lot worse quarterback play than Aaron Rodgers. I'm just over him and his BS. Let him stay smoking his Chiba. Let Rudolph guide the slave for now. Tip Burns, what's up, my man? My friend, a little Jet fan in the chat. Yeah, so how do you feel about losing Justin Fields? That's my other question. Fields over Rodgers. Because one of my Steeler fan friends said Fields is the truth. I've been very skeptical because I'm very wounded with quarterback plays. I mean, obviously, I was against Fields because I was a Jet fan. 2-2 count, by the way, to Margot. Fouled off. You personally love Fields. Now, what about his game did you really like? Like, he's not a great passer. Very capable, though, right? Because in Ohio State, he was slinging the rock all over the place. But at the pro level, had a lot of turnovers. Obviously, his legs were great. Another foul back by Margot. Able to use his legs, which is a very big asset for him. Young Michael Vick-esque. Okay. To put it into words. Swing and a miss by Margot. So that's, I think, Radon's second or third K. What a wicked curveball he just threw it. What a wicked curveball he just threw at him. So I'm guessing, were you on the side of letting Justin Fields play over Russell Wilson? Because you obviously went on a win streak with Russell Wilson, beat the Jets last year, which, by the way, was the weirdest game I watched and the most deflating. That game just blew mine. Because it really felt like the Jets were going to run away with that game. Strike one, so it's a 1-1 count to Baez. I felt like the Jets were going to run away with that game, and then the game just flipped on its head in typical Jets-Steelers fashion. 1-1 count. Fouled back. Let's see if Radon can get him out. They should have pulled Wilson after a second loss to him. See, that's... And when did you guys get your second loss? What was your record at that point? 1-2 count. What a pitch. Great changeup. Another 1-2-3. What a great pitch that was. Perfect changeup. You know, Baez has such a big swing. Great fastball hitter. You throw nothing but off speeds to that guy and let it play out. And Rodon was masterful there. So they should have put Wilson after his second loss. Let me see where you guys were at last year. Let me look at the 2024 Pittsburgh Steelers. What kills me about the Jets season last year was by the time that we got, like, Rodgers was probably very hurt. Okay. I see. So you guys were 3-2. You guys beat the Raiders. You played the Jets. You guys were already 4-2. You guys go on a 1. Well, after you bench Fields, you go on a 1, 2, 3, 4 game winning streak. Jets aren't cooked. I think we're fine. Then you lose to the Browns. You win 2 more games, and then you play the Eagles and Ravens. By the time you got to that Eagles game, I remember correctly, you guys lost 4 straight to lose the season. So you're saying after that Ravens game, you should have turned it around and went back to Fields. Because you won majority of your games in the beginning, first half of the season. Eagles run it back? I think they will. I think so. Eagles are nice, bro. Yes, I think Fields, even against the Ravens second half, those legs help. Yes. Especially running the football, especially as the season gets colder. If you can run the football, shoo, fly Eagles fly. Listen, Wilson got the better deep ball. Pickens made Wilson look good. True. He would throw that moon ball. All right, Cabrera fouled it off. But that's what I'm excited about with Justin Fields with our running backs. You have guys like Breece Hall. A 1 count. Outside 1-1. Breece Hall, Braylon Allen, Isaiah Davis. DK should have went to my Chargers. True. Well, the Chargers are going to be a lot better, a lot more improved. What do you think the Chargers need this year, Tip? In my face, hot take, Travis Hunter's the best. I thought you were a Jet fan for a second. I forgot you were a Chargers fan. My bad. Ugh. And Pickens just caught some. Pickens has a great jump ball. And I think that combo of Pickens and DK would be nice. Jets may not go to the Super Bowl, but they should contend for a plus. But no, I thought Tip Burns. Sorry, Face. I thought Tip Burns was a Jet fan. I forgot. He's been a longtime member of this chat and this community. He's a Chargers fan. He's on the West Coast. So you're Phillied out, Face. Eagles, 76ers, Phillies, Flyers. I'm a New York guy. 0-1 counts to Ben Rice. Oh, that's low. Splitter for a strike, 0-2. That, Ward, all I'm asking for the Jets is to just compete for a playoff spot. That's all I want. It's been forever. That's outside. 1-2 count. Steelers, Pens, Yanks, Magic. How the heck did you become a Magic fan from Northeast Pennsylvania? 1-2 count. Maybe like Penny Hardaway and those guys. Oh, to the gap. To the gap off the wall. It's a triple. Ben Rice with a nice little tripper. Hit a nice line drive. That man, the right. Did Margot just pull this hammy? He took a bad angle on that. All right. Ben Rice triple. All right. Sack fly can get us a lead here. My brother lives in Orlando. My family lives down there too. Get to actually see games here and there. Yeah. Lakers are nice. I'm Jets, Yankees, Knicks, Rangers. Come on, Judge. Here we go. Runner on third, one out after the triple. That's low, man. He's 6'7". Can't call that strike there. My family they moved all the way to Orlando from the Bronx. I think he second guessed himself on that swing. That slurve stood up. Worth a hack. That's cool. Lakers are doing good. They beat the Knicks last time. They swept the Knicks this year. We should have won that game when Brunson got hurt, but the offense just went. That's dope, bro. Man, Pennsylvania and Orlando, that's polar opposites right there. 1-2 count. Outside. I'm trying to throw him that. The cat is curious. Haha, looks like my cat named Oreo. So I have 3. One's there. That's Gloria. That's the girl. Melman's in the back over there investigating the yard or the window. He got out? He picked him off? Oh, man. Oh, come on, bro. Dang it, man. Walking a wild pitch immediately after getting picked off at third base. Can't happen, man. I thought he was safe. He just beat him. So I got 3, right? So Marty, he's somewhere else in the house. He's more my antisocial cat. Bellinger. Dang it, man. Had an opportunity for some runs there. End of the inning. I'm going to Vegas this Thursday through Monday. Any sports bets that are locks? Listen, I have no locks, okay? I am not good at betting. I bet one day, and what I bet the previous day. All right, so if I bet one day and it doesn't hit, the next day, what I bet yesterday will hit. I can't. I got no locks. I'm like, I have to discipline myself to be like, no, you know what? I'm not good at this. I'd rather just burn the. You're better off just burning the money and giving it away. That's exactly what I'm doing betting. Now, I usually, if I do a 4-leg parlay, I'm getting 3 out of 4. 5 legs, I'm getting 3 out of 5. Too frustrating. It's a terrible vice. But there is a real thrill to possibly winning. There really is. Hello. Bro, I had a hella good few football season on underdogs. Hit a few 8-leggers. I had a few football parlays hit, but like anything, never happens. Never. Always hooking. Always. Always hooking, man. Vicious cycle. I try to bet on basketball, doesn't work. I had a parlay. I had a 6-leg parlay for the Knicks. Mikal Bridges needed 26.5 points, rebounds, assists. He got 26. It was my last leg. literally hooked by half a point. He had 26. He needed 26 and a half. I would have turned $5. It's like 150. After that, deleted the app. Underdogs has crazy promotions and a lot of them. That's how they get you in, though, right? Like they give you like, hey, free money if you come bet with us. Bet $10, get 100. Bet $10, get 200. 2-1 count. 2-2 strike. Nice. Bottom of the third, Rodon's got 26 pitches, so he's working pretty efficiently tonight. He's gonna move a nice slider. Through a sinker. He's got a sinker now. Three-two count. Oh, fouled the back. This game's kind of breezing by. There's no offense. That's a strike three? I thought that was a ball. I'll take it. It's brick outside. Bro, Tristan, it was nasty. It was nasty. I was going to go out like this. I have a t-shirt underneath with my hoodie. I was going to go outside to the gym just like that. And I was like, oh, hell no. I grabbed my Yankee jacket and I was right outside. And it was still cold and rainy. It's just miserable. One count. One. This is finna be a good one. Yeah, this is. It might be a. It's cold. Elements are not very conducive to offense, and that's that. 2-0 count. Just outside. Okay, strike. Thought that was outside, but it was a strike. We suck in the cold. Yeah, listen, it ain't fun. 3-1 count. Strike. Man, he's really hitting that outside corner. Nice. Here comes this cat again. Three-two count. Payoff pitch. Here we go. Setting up outside. Oh, try to get him on a curveball. Couldn't get him to bite. Tris, I have another Steelers fan here, Ward fan, that told me Fields is the truth as well. Told me he never wanted Russell to take. That Russell should have been benched towards the end of the season. They would have been back, especially with his legs. Now Fields is our problem. Fields is ours. Everyone's telling me. You've been telling me. Ward fan telling me. Everyone been telling me Fields is the truth. KP told me the same thing. 3-0 count. It's got a little bit of a lost control a little bit. Strike. Runs are going to be at a premium this game. At a premium. Got a bigger TV. Everything's good. 3-1 count. Come on. Make him earn it. Good slider for a strike. Good slider. Three, two count. Oh, I thought that hit the zone. That's a strike. That was a strike. He's correct. That was a strike. I thought he got the bottom of the zone. I thought he got a bottom of the zone. It was a good frame job, but it was a little low. Well, first and second one out. Two back-to-back walks by Rodon. It gives him the same speed, gives him the strike a little bit over the plate more. Ugh, come on, man. Oh, one count. Good changeup. Come on. 0-2 count. Finish him. It's a little low. All right. Just a little low. One, two count. One, two count. Come on, finish him. Finish him. He's got a little upper fastball here. Nice. Called it. Let's go.
Excuse me, please.
One 0 count. 5 Ks already. What? Oh my goodness. I thought that was just a double. That ball was a laser. Oh man, just got enough lift on it and ripped it. Dang it, 3-0. How the heck did that ball get out? Oh, he got out in front of it and just... Oh, man. That freaking sucks. A lot of strikeouts, a couple of walks, 1 home run. They have the lead. Oh, he just barreled that one. Sounded like it. Dang it. Oh, that stinks. Rodon gives up 2 walks. Almost gets out the inning. Gives up a home run. This cat keeps jumping up, doing whatever he want to do. Come on, man. You're going to mess up the camera. You're going to mess up the mic. Goldschmidt hits one to right. That's going to drop. That's foul. Come on, Yanks. Goldschmidt. It's inside. One, two count. Ah. Can of corn. It's flurrying over there. It's literally flurrying. Man, Casey Mize has had the highest earned run average to opposing teams lately so far this season. And here he is doing the thing. Oh, 1 count. Ah, it's a splitter, just ducks right under the bat. He's got a rhythm. Low. 1, 2 count, 1 out. Top of the 4th. This game is going by fast. We're not even an hour in. It's already through 4 innings. Come on, Jazz. Anything close? 1, 2 count. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Oh, this is so painful. Not another stream where we can't score. Another strikeout. Are we gonna have any offense when I'm on stream? Are we? Are we? Last week we strike out 13 times. So far we're already at what? At 4. Okay, not as much as last time. But it's like, come on, man. I'll be up here just not watching any offense. Let's get a post up. This is terrible, bro. Wow, the home opener in 1996. 29 years ago with Flurries in the Bronx. Well, listen, all we need is Radon now to just cruise, man. All we got to do is cruise. Do your thing, and that's roll. 0-1 count. Two 1 count to Riley Green. Two 1 count. Fouled. 2-2. It's painful. I'm in Spain, and the S is silent. Come on, Rodon. Good swing and a miss. About 6 strikeouts now. Very nice. He just made that one mistake with the walks and the home run. We'll be just fine. We will be just fine. Grounded. All right. Quick 6-3. Well, we be just. I mean, he's doing just fine, but his problem is he gave up the home run, which is usually what his pitfall is anyway. Rodon is always good to give up a home run in an outing. It's just a matter of picking the right guy to do it. High Ks, 1 strikeout, 1 home run, 2 home runs. All right. 1, 2, 3 inning. He's right back on business. He was doing just fine. Still plenty of game left. We haven't gotten many hits. Let's see. Let's see. Who do we have coming up now? Looks like we're going to have Wells, Grisham, and Cabrera. So the bottom of the lineup is up. Let's just try to get 2 runs here, you know? We'll be fine. Do the Phillies play today? Let's get standing up. Let's vibe a little bit. Move this out of the way. Yes. Let me get a spoon. You guys don't play until Wednesday. You got 2 days off? I ain't never seen a baseball team have 2 days off. I ain't never seen a baseball team have 2 days off. But if so, that's cool. I mean, that's very bizarre because even the Mets the other day, the Mets had a Sunday off. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, again. Fixing the camera. All right, we're good. Strike 1. All right. Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream Chat. Thank you. Or 1 count. Man, it's really flurrying over there. Come on. Outside. Bryce Harper demanded for 2 days off. How's he been doing so far? Has he been a little bit slow? I haven't really heard much of how his season's been starting. Towards left field. And right before the warning track. Come on, Grish. Hit the ball hard, but it was right towards somebody. I will hydrate now. Thank you. He's all right. Has he hit a home run yet? Or one? I've been on a couple times to hit him a home run. He hasn't come through for me yet. Good slurve right over the middle of the plate. He's found a rhythm, man. His pitch count is a little bit high at 63. For 5 innings. Well, that's on track for 5 innings. Line. There we go. It's a base hit. Grisham with more offense, man. I'm telling you. Trent Grisham. Trent Grisham's a good lefty bat for the bottom of the lineup, man. Solid. Solid swing. Solid player. Short and quick. I'm with it. We got to make something happen here. Oh, all 3 cats are here. There's the 3rd one. Gloria's down here. Melman's down here. Come on, Ozzy. It's a double play. Oh, no. All right, 1 play to make. Come on, let's get this 1 run in. What channel? It's on Yes. It's on Yes, on the Yes Network. Come on, Ben. You owe us one from that pickoff on the triple that you hit. So he's walked. Ben Rice has walked and hit a triple. Come on, Ben. 1-0 count. Outside, 2-0. All right. I just want to get one run in, man. That's it. Two zero. A little low. 3-0 count. Is the sun coming out now in Detroit? I mean, this is some bizarre weather. It just got super bright. It was flurrying so much, and then it got super bright. All right, make him take one. Unless he gets a cookie. All right. Now we're ready to rip. Now we're ready to rip. Let's go. Inside. That's not a strike. Man, what is this zone, man? How often do I lift? I try to do 3 to 4 days a week. 3-2 count. Ball don't lie. Cookie. This umpire's had a very weird zone. All right, Judge, here we go. Your time. Could tie it up with one swing right here. Slow. Oh my gosh. Slow. There we go. Base hit. There we go. I'll take one. I'll take one. Attaboy, Judge. Let's go. Let's just get one on the board. That's it. We cool. We're cool. There we go. 3-1. Chip away. First run allowed. Wow, okay. Come on, Belly. It's outside, bro. That's not a strike. It's a little outside. So, yeah, I try to do 3 to 4 days a week. I used to be one of those 5 days, maybe even 6 days a week type of guys, but not anymore. That's a bad pitch to swing at, but a good one. He could throw a good one. A splitter, 1-2 count. Come on, Belly. You just need a single, man. We just need a single. That's it. Oh, he just got jammed. Little jammed. All right. Come on now. 1-2 count. Oh, you just felt that off. Very late. One, two count. Oh, what a pitch. Great splitter. Well, we got one on the board. All right, Yankees up. Yankees are down 3-1. But I'll take some runs at this point. Quick ad break, BRB. Okay. All cats are here and accounted for. I had a little scare earlier. Thought one of them or two of them ran out. Okay. All right. Just keep it at 3-1, Radon. That's all we ask. It's all we ask of you, friend. Just get him length. Strike. At least he's consistent. His zone stinks, but he's consistent with it. At least he is. So we got some eyes on YouTube. Anybody here from YouTube watching in, just come on and say hello. Tell me where you're from. Are you a Yankee fan? Are you a fan of somebody else? Damn. What do I think about Vlad's extension? What's up, Joe? Listen, well-deserved. Great player. I'm always a big fan of teams keeping their homegrown talent. You know? It would not have been good for the Jays to end up losing a guy like Vladdy off their team. Got enough power. He's brought enough to that organization. You would think that he keeps them. You would think that keeping him would be a priority. So I'm pretty happy for the Jays that they did what they had to do and their fans, but we'll keep seeing Vladdy for the next decade and a half. Come on. 1-1 count. We need a double play after that little boot. To 1 count. He's losing. Sometimes he just gets a little wild. I honestly think Soto should have gotten closer to Vlad's contract than what he got. Probably would have been right. I mean, listen, people are going to overpay in free agency for the top players and for the top talent. It's a part of it, you know? 3-1 count. Strike. I mean, he's still consistent on that outside strike. It's not a good one. It's not a good strike, but it's doing that. Three-two count. Come on, finish it. Joe, how's work been to start? It's been good. 3-2 count. Fouled it. Man, I remember when my stream used to be over there in that corner. It felt more organic to watch to my left and have the game there, but it's all the same. All right, payoff. No more walks. He just fouls it off. Guy is just battling. He just walks him. It's been cool. I feel a little more free. I can walk around the stadium. My coworkers don't need my help. That's good. Listen, you're in a really good spot. You're in a great job. You obviously get to work for your favorite team. As long as you're handling your business and you got responsibilities, there's always a path upward. There's always a path upward, and you learn a lot. I'm sure you are. I'm sure your parents are telling you the same exact thing. All right, he bunts him over, but he got him out. But now we got second and third with one out. I'm sure your purview is expanding as you continue to walk around the building. It's cool. It was very important that he put a 0 up on the board. So he needs to maintain that bad. One will count. He keeps calling that strike off the plate. He's consistent, but dang. One, two count. I threw a changeup in the dirt. Two count. Ah. Two-run single. This is why you can't. That's why you have to have defense, man. The defense needs to be on point. This is not fun, bro. It needed to be a 0 on the board. Couldn't be. Get one on the board and give up 2 more. That's frustrating. It's annoying. That's frustrating. One, two count. I think he's doing the same thing right now, Joe. I think he has no shirt underneath that shirt as well. He's just out there trooping it out with no shirt underneath. No undershirt. 1-2 count. He's just so close to finishing them off, and he's just not getting it done. Foul. Two count. Can we get a double play or can we get a strikeout? He's at 80 pitches already. He's probably got one more inning left in him if he can get length. Nice play. Oh, he's just safe. Hot corner. Dang, almost had a double play. Man, Cabrera booting that ball killed us, dude. We'd be out of this inning already. Leaving outs on the field, bro. Leaving a lot of outs out there, man. Oh, one count. Good change up. What is he at? 85 pitches? 83. If he can finish with under 85, I think they give him the 6th inning and they call it. Well, we need to get runs ASAP. Laid off that. One, two count. Check. Wow. So, what, 7 strikeouts? Oh, man. 1 hit and 1 error. Terrible. All right, quick ad break. Ah, man. All right, we are back. Damn, the Boston killed the Cardinals yesterday. 18-7. Goodness gracious. Boston looking all right. Come on, Goldie. Giants 8-1. Leads MLB in best since 2003. Dodgers 9-2. Right? How many pitches does Mize have? 82. I think we could run this. If we can get some men on base, I think they'll change the pitcher out. Be nice. 1-2 count. I jammed him. Man, that stadium is empty. Dang. Jazz. It's in the seats. All right. Oh, 1 count. Ah, it's a bad pitch selection to swing at. Oh, 2 count. Another strikeout. Oh. That split finger is killing him. Come on, Volpe. Getting buzzed down again. Fly ball. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This game's going through an hour and a half. It's already through 5.5 innings. All right. Rodon is out there for the bottom of the sixth. Already down 2-0. Gotta piece that. He's gotta get through the sixth inning clean. It's not really a strike, but fun. Oh. Two count. Come on, finish him. Finish him. Finish him. I try to get him to chase on that. Three, two count. I fouled it. Which team in the division scares me the most? Not gonna lie, I think Boston. And that's not a disrespect to the Orioles, because the Orioles are a great young team with a lot of offensive power. Boston always gives us problems. I mean, last year Boston gave us a ton of problems, especially defensively, taking advantage of us in the run game. It's oof. Ouch. What's between Boston and the Orioles? Jays don't scare me. Rays don't scare me. Strike outside. All right, we got one down. What about you, Joe? All right, quick little put out. This is definitely his last inning, but at least he gets us 6 strong. If he gets us through 6, that's fine. And Boston has I think Boston has some prospects too that they're waiting on. They got a pipeline. I mean, Bregman's been adding so much pop to their lineup. He went off yesterday. He's gonna throw nothing but breaking balls to Javi Baez. It's a base hit. Dang it. That breaking ball in on the hands, low and in, and on the right-handed hitters has been getting hit today. All right, Colt Keith, let's just get him out. Come on. Just one single, that's it. Pick them off. Nice job. So we picked him off, but they said that he probably didn't apply the tag. He got him on the forearm. Yes. Picked him off. Yeah. Yeah, he picked him off. He got him on the forearm, the left forearm. Yeah, he's out. It was more difficult than it needed to be, but he got him out. He's out. Works for me. Well, now we need some hits. I mean, Finally got up a 0. We go to the Nano Leafs. Let's put this to Yankee Blue, eh? All right. Will not run an ad now. Oh, Acura's got panoramic roofs now. Those are the wave. Who was thrown out? Bregman's been up. This. Is this Boone's first ejection? All right, we got a new guy in the lineup. Let's just attack this guy, okay? Come on. 1-0 count. Wells, Grisham, and Cabrera. One count. Come on, drop. All right, Wells. This is how we start. Just gotta get one man on base. Come on, Grish. Was gonna do a bunt. Come on now, Grish. Boy's got 3 home runs with a 1.411 OPS. Compared to last year, he was like a .90 for like a month. Come on. Keep going back. Keep going back. Right to the warning track. Man, it's a cavernous ballpark. Dang, that's a deep part of the park, bro. Come on, Cabrera. All right, 1-1 count. I think they should play Peraza more. I think he has more offensive upside than Cabrera. I think so too. Cabrera's not a bad utility player, but he also provides the value of a switch hitter. I wouldn't mind more Peraza though. What's gonna end up happening is we're gonna end up getting LeMahieu. And whatever's left that he has, and we'll see where that takes us. I don't think LeMahieu's got it at all. I think Cabrera's a decent glove. He made the error, but I'm not going to kill him for the error that he made on third base in the 5th inning. Or I think it was the 6th, excuse me. But Cabrera does have the versatility that you need for a utility man. But he doesn't have his very limited offensive upside. Guy threw him a fat fastball over the middle of the plate on the inside half, and he couldn't turn on it. Come on, Cabrera. All right, foul back. Yankees are fine. Yeah, overall, we're fine, but we may lose one game. We may lose today. Doesn't mean that we're gonna be doesn't mean we're gonna be down bad, you know. LeMahieu is washed. I've seen him in the stadium. Yeah, he's washed. I really appreciate and love LeMahieu's approach years ago. He was an automatic 300 hitter, singles, doubles, and pretty clutch too. But I mean, all those injuries to his foot and his lower half, it's not that good. 3-2 count. Come on. Stay alive. Hard loss, but they're fine. Yeah. Well, you know what sucks is that we'll be 0-2 on the stream. We might have to put a counter. 0-2, a record of how we've been doing while we've been on stream. 3-2 count. Nice. What a luck. I mean, he hit the ball. What a defensive play. Ball hits the pitcher's glove. Baez gets it. What a play. That right there encapsulates our day today. Hits the ball on the screws. Pitcher knocks it with his glove. It has enough mustard on it that it goes to the shortstop. Double play. Great play, though. There it is. Yeah, Tigers will go up to bat now. Oh, man. All right. At least the game is going by quick. We might be done in 2.5 hours. Bottom of the 7th. We got 2 more at bats. We got 6 outs left. Yeah, we can't. We got to keep zeros up. Wow, Rodon is out there for the 7th. I think they try to get him to get Keith here. I think Rodon's gonna get this. You should collaborate with one of the Yankees players. Hey, that would be nice. That would be nice. I got to build up to that point again, though. You know? Two one. Two one count. Oh, fouled it. How long have I been streaming? Meaning in general or just today? Today it's been an hour and 50 minutes. But streaming, honestly, I've been streaming since COVID. I was streaming Warzone, and then I started streaming baseball in 2022. 2022, I did baseball. 2-2 count. Now, the Warzone streaming is very up and down. It's not my audience. I'm not that cracked. I'm not a high kill player at the game. I can play it pretty good, but I'm not. Like, I'm an average Warzone player, I feel. 3-2 count. Oh, he gets a base hit. It's going to be his last man. They tried to get the lefty on lefty. This always happens. My mic does that, stuff like that. So 2020, I started streaming. By 2021, I was still streaming Warzone. It shouldn't be muted now. It should be good. Can you hear me now? This mic drives me crazy. Makes me want to get a Shure mic so bad. I think we're good. So anywho, all right, we're good. 2020, I did Warzone. 2021, I was doing some Warzone. Then I came on the bright idea of, why won't I just stream the Jets games and show my reactions, right? And I did that a little bit. And then I geared up for baseball season to do streaming. So I got this camera. I had this whole setup done. I had the mic for the longest. Upgraded my PC, so I've got a pretty good PC. It's probably a little bit more outdated than what others have now, but it's got a 38. Yeah, COD is in my audience. 3080 Ti. I have an i9 10850K. It's a pretty great PC. 32 gigs. I have 2 terabytes of storage. Yeah, COD wasn't my audience. People would watch my content and like do that, but I wasn't that good to keep people entertained with my gameplay. It just wasn't. And you have to be some type of a maniac. You've got to be a maniac to be able to stream, engage an audience, and play a game. It's just too much. Too much to do. But baseball, listen, we did baseball content. Our first TikTok was in April 2022 of baseball. And it went viral. And from there on, it was like, this is very clearly what my audience is. Obviously, we're at 2,200 followers on Twitch, almost 32,000 on TikTok, 2,000 something on Instagram. You know, it was hard. You know, I spent a lot of time Like I was grinding content so that either I make it as a full-time content creator or I make it in my full-time career. I ended up making it in my full-time career, still having content, but it was like I was kind of burnt out and getting tired of doing the content because it was all me all the time, every day. I do the editing. Honestly, the people would watch, but in order to get really good, in order to build an audience in COD, you have to be insanely good or insanely entertaining or both. I feel like I'm entertaining, but not entertaining to the point where, you know, I can draw people in like that way. And I certainly wasn't good enough to draw players anyway either. I would meet people that would want to play with me and talk on Twitch. When I started doing baseball, that's when I started getting 10, 20 viewers, 30 here and there. Right. Like Tim the Tap Man is very funny, entertaining. I'm not that type of entertainer. But I do enjoy sports. So I had said, listen, if content creation for Warzone is not going to work, then I'm going to have to just do baseball or sports. That's something that I do all the time. And thank God it worked out. I mean, I had a great run in 2022. Is this my dream job? No. I don't know if I really have a dream job like that. I wanted to be a sports manager, like a general manager for a sports team, but working in live sports entertainment is already good enough for me. Going. Man, what a slow delivery Ottavino has. That runner was already good. He was definitely going to take second base if he didn't foul that off. What do? I work in live sports and entertainment. So I'm a manager of guest services. So I work for MSG. So I work a lot of concerts, comedy shows. I used to work at the Madison Square Garden too, so I worked a lot of Knicks games. Well, in 2023, I got very burned out by doing all my editing by myself, posting content, just getting on stream. And I was also like just so locked in trying to make it for content. Like I was doing this every single day. Now, mind you, this is before the pitch clock. Runners on first and second with nobody out. We're in trouble here. We will lose. Offered out a bunt. By that point, you know, imagine doing a game from 7 o'clock to 10 o'clock. You give yourself a 30-minute break. Then around 10:30, 10:40, you start cutting content. And then from about 11 o'clock to 1 o'clock, you're just making the video. Or 11 o'clock to 12, you're making a video. Now imagine doing that and going to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning every day. Yeah, you know what? The TikToks are going crazy and it's working. But I'm also not spending as much time with God or with my girlfriend at the time, my wife. I was like, you're putting things off, right? You're not taking care of yourself. You're not making yourself available for the other things that are important in your life. And then you end up doing, you know, it's basically 6 or 7 hours of content in all that process, right? And at some point when I did get my career, I got promoted into a full-time career. I really wanted to make sure I was focused on my career and then also, oh, thank you. Thank you, FaZe. Swing and a miss by Ottavino, very nice. I was so focused on learning my role and mastering that. Also focusing on my relationship with my girl so that I can make her feel prioritized, and also just getting tired of the content grind. Just tired of the content grind. And of course, the Jets were starting to lose a little bit. And it's like, do I really have to do a video now after they lose? I don't want to do anything. And it was very overwhelming. So, I mean, a couple months after I got off of content, I mean, I made a big 3.3 million view video with Puerto Rico, Mexico. But I left after that. And I just enjoyed being to myself again, watching sports the way I wanted to, you know, we got engaged a couple months after I gave up. I took a pause on streaming, but we did good. Like I was careful that I was like, listen, I don't have to be a famous content creator. I just want to talk sports, enjoy it, share it with other people, meet people, and we'll be cool. You know, I'm cool with that. And if there comes more success, great. If there doesn't, it's not my means of income. You know, like it's not what I'm grinding for. Now, for a time, that's what I wanted to do, and I thought that what I wanted to do it, and then God made it very clear that this is the direction I'm going to go. And over time, I've really thought about it and said, hey, like, I still enjoy doing this. If I can do it one time a week, is that good enough for me? And it is. It is. I get to share some things going on in my life, or to a certain extent, and I get to share sports with y'all. That's all I can ask for. First and second one out. Strike. Hello, wife. How are you? Give you a hug off stream, off camera. What happened to you? Lay down with the cats. In an hour? Well, you get to just watch some baseball. That's cats. Yo, I got scared when my grandma and grandpa came. All I saw was Marty. Huh? I saw Marty, but I couldn't find Gloria and Melman. I was like, yo, did they run out? I was like, yo, I went outside. I was walking around. I was shaking the snacks. I could not find them. And I was like, Grandma, Grandpa, like the cats, I think the cats went out. And they're like, yeah, I see one. I was like, bro, no. My grandma had opened the garage door to look inside and see what was still there. I was like, are the cats in there? I thought she put the cats in there. And then she's like, no, the cats aren't here. Then she was, oh, I see one over here on the stairs. I saw Marty, then I saw Melman. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just Gloria. And then I go under the bed and Gloria's under the bed. I'm like, thank God they're here. Thank God. I was like, damn it. Although I guess they're gonna have to go for a walk outside and come back. She had an appointment in the area. She didn't go upstairs. She stood down here. My grandpa went upstairs, but my grandma did not want to go upstairs. No, she said just be careful with the dust and the cats. Just keep cleaning it. She cleaned the fridge. Cat is behind me. I got 3. Well, this was early in the day, Face. Early in the day. I thought I lost 2 out of 3. I had protein shake. Then I had yogurt. Then I had the cheese and soppressata and prosciutto, whatever. I haven't had a full meal, but I have not been hungry. I got protein. But after this, I'm gonna heat up the leftovers from Barrio that you ordered. 3-2 count. This has been a bad luck day. That's fine. Oh! All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Don't cats just be running around on their own, though, just outside? Nah. I don't want my cats to be outdoor cats. Because years ago, I had a cat that we let outside. And he eventually got injured by a car. He didn't get run over by a car, but he got injured by one. And he ended up dying a couple of days later. So I am very adamant about my cats staying inside. I mean, they may go out to the yard and that's it. I don't want them outside. Not a shot. Dang it, man. Bases loaded with 1 out. Dang it. And they're not outdoor. Like, I don't want them to be outdoor cats. That's just, they could get hurt, they could get sick, they could get into a fight. It's just like, I don't want that for them. FaZe, what do you do? Are you in school or you work? Do something for work real quick. You're in high school. Okay, cool. Well, what do you want to do? Do you play sports? Do you want to do anything? And what do you want to do for your future? I mean, I'm sure it's not much. I mean, I'm sure you think about it. High school feels like forever ago for me. I mean, I've been out of high school 11 years, 12 years actually. Save approvals. Fitness coach. Okay. Very physically fit. You play any sports right now? Ah. Football and basketball. Which sport do you like better? Football? Which sport are you better at? Football. What position do you play? And how long have you been playing? Have you been playing since you were a kid? I'm assuming. You can't shoot in basketball? Tight end, yes. Okay. You the next Antonio Gates? Basketball player turned football? Double play. Oh, we cannot turn two. Dang it. Dang it, man. All right, 6-1. We got to get going, dude. Runners on the corners, 2 outs. One count. All right. Not a lot of damage there. 6-1. Dang it. Well, we got to rally, baby. I mean, the Yankees right now will have Ben Rice, Judge, and Bellinger. I mean, if we get Ben Rice on base and Judge hits a home run, that's still 6-3, but we're gonna need to get a rally. We need to start chipping away immediately. This game. What's up, Obi? What's up, Obi Clutch? How are you, man? Good to see you. One and 6, not good. No, 1-6 is not good, especially when we haven't really hit all day. I mean, the box score right now shows 1 run, 5 hits, one error. The big difference, obviously, with the 3-run home run was the 2 walks and the home run that Rodon gave up. And then we had an error and allowed 2 runners on base on the net in the 5th inning. Not a way you want to go about it. Kind of surprised we got Ottavino back. I heard a while back he didn't like his first Yankees terror. Could be true. Listen, not everyone's pleased with their performances and stuff like that and their experience as Yankees. You know, ultimately, you know, he's gonna want to play, right? And if he wants to play, he's gonna have to be a Yankee. If he doesn't like it, sorry. Come on. Might have to stand up for this last rally here. I'm standing up again for the last couple of innings. One 0 count. You know, Ottavino cannot like his tenure, but if he wants to keep pitching, this is where he's going to have to be. Very odd to see someone get DFA'd and then get reacquired. I rolled it over, got out in front. It's easy. We are cooked, chat. We are cooked. One chip challenge if Yankees lose. What's one chip? What's one chip challenge? Oh no. See ya. I ain't doing all that. Who do I want in the draft for the Jets? I want Warren or Membro. I want the tight end or I want the tackle. We're either gonna have a great wall or we're gonna have a great tight end, which we don't have any tight ends really on the roster right now. Got us some backup level quality, but nothing that makes you go, wow, okay. I just got under it. Popped up. Abdul Carter. You want Tet or Membo? I feel like it was between Tet, Membro, or Warren. I'm leaning Warren. I think the tackle class is very deep, and we can always pick up a tackle later in the draft. But we need a tight end bad, man. Our pass catching situation right now, the wide receiver room is not great. The tight end room, not great. He rolled it over. He fouled it. Tiger's cooking. Yes, indeed, Gibbs. Is what it is. Did I see Travis Hunter's route to his pro day? No, I did not. But I heard he's going to go be a corner. I think he wants to be a corner at the level. I mean, he could do both. I did not expect this good of a game from the Tigers. We're good right now. Yeah, I think you guys had what? Outscored a lot of people lately. Mine was really solid. Coming into this game, you guys were pretty hot too. But listen, we walked a bunch of guys, and you guys hit a home run off of us, you know, and we haven't been able to do anything offensively. Whenever we did have Rice on third base, picked them off. I mean, you guys are making good plays. We're not really doing much, and you guys are taking advantage of our mistakes. So, now, Clutch, that's somebody on YouTube talking. I was reading his comment. How do I feel about Fields being quarterback one? I feel good about it. I mean, skeptical because as a Jet fan, I was a Zach Wilson fan, and there was a whole big beef between Justin Fields and Zach Wilson. So obviously I had to pick a side as that's a ground ball to shortstop. Oh, infield single by Bellinger. Okay. All right. I'll take it. To be fair, this team did eliminate the Astros last playoffs. Listen, the Tigers are a good team. FaZe, I'm talking to a guy that's in the... I'm live streaming to YouTube as well, so somebody in the YouTube comments is talking. So yeah, Gibbs, the Fields being quarterback one, I feel good about it. We're going to run the ball a lot. Intermediate pass game, play action, RPO. It's going to be good. I think it'll be good. And I'm just hopeful that the Jets can get lightning in a bottle with somebody like Justin Fields. Because I just feel like we're overdue. Everyone gets our old quarterbacks, Darnold, Geno. Heck, I'm sure Zach will do fine in the future. But they get our guys and they do well, and then it becomes a joke on us. I would like to be on the other end of that. I really would. I'm waiting to see how it happens, how it unfolds, though, you know? Come on, Goldie. One count, runner on first with 2 outs. Nice. All right, a nice little base hit. Sam and Gino weren't good. The team around them was good. Which teams, Clutch, in your opinion? Was it Sam and Gino just not good in general? And they just were lifted by the Vikings and lifted by the Seahawks? That could be true. I mean, coaching and situation matters, and it matters a lot. Vikings and Seahawks. I'm waiting to see how Sam... I'm really curious to see how Sam looks, Clutch, truthfully. Come on, Jazz. You're overdue. Low. We'll have to see how they go, right? Because Gino's on the Raiders now and Sam's on the Seahawks. And we'll see how they do, right? If J.J. McCarthy has success, then you can kind of attribute it to Kevin O'Connell and his team and his coaching. Oh, that's outside. That's not a strike. That's not a strike. So Gibbs, you're a Detroit Tigers fan, Lions, and who else? Tell me who it is, Gibbs. Ah, rolled it over. He makes an error. He bobbled it. Okay. Hey, we got a little life. Man, what has he got? The yips? Rolled it over. Wow. Hey, listen, if Volpe can hit a double in the gap or a triple in the gap, heck, or even a home run, we're back. Let's see how it goes. I would love to see it happen. Clutch, how do you did you speak about this, about how you feel about Fields? I think you were here last chat. Come on, Volpe. Let's torpedo a baseball into the seats, eh? That's inside. That's not a strike. Twitch chat or YouTube? What's better? Well, the Twitch is more buzzing because I have more following there. All right, listen, a base hit makes it 6-2 here. 6-4. Chisholm stole the second base. Twitch chat is fine. You guys are there. I have a lot of loyal fans there. YouTube needs more time to kind of get acclimated. But I think YouTube is easier for other people to discover that don't have Twitch, which is what is beneficial about having both. Can of corn. We had an opportunity there. We threatened a little bit. Gonna do a quick ad break. How do I feel about Fields being QB1? What's up, Og? You came on YouTube now. Look at that. All right, listen, I feel good about it. I think I've said it before. I feel good about it. I want the Jets to be able to build a team, a true team, that team that's together, a team that plays together and plays smart football. If that means we're gonna be running the football and doing some RPO and some other stuff, hey, I'm not against it. I like running the football, and I felt like we didn't run the football enough last year. And we have the guys to do it, but we just didn't do it at all. All right, FaZe, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Hey, you get an ad break. Why not? I don't know how much it really adds to my revenue, but every little bit helps, especially when you're here. Of course, to avoid ads, you can always subscribe. If you have Amazon Prime, you obviously can use a free Prime every single month, and that'll subscribe to me there. Tim Hill is still in with Riley Green up. Strike. 0-1 count. So, yeah. I feel good about where the Jets are at. I know that we're a talented team. We were very plagued last year with the coaching. Always want to do an ad break. Hey, listen, I do an ad break every other inning if I can. Especially between innings. It gives me a little bit of a break, too. You know? I don't mean to inconvenience the viewers, but sometimes between innings, we can do an ad break. Why not? I'm a capitalist, FaZe. We got to make some money here, bro. I don't know how much. I really don't know how much it costs. How much it brings me. Not a lot. But we're back. I give everybody as much time as I can and much engagement as I can, you know? All right, a little strikeout on Riley Green. Very nice. Do more ad breaks. Get that money. Hey, listen. Like I said before, I'm really not money hungry when it comes to this. You know, if it comes out to be profitable, it comes out to be profitable. But really, I'm here for the fun. I'm here for the joy of talking some ball and meeting new people like you, like Clutch, like Ward, Pyrex, Tuna, my guys. Strike. $0.05, I think. I don't know. Do all the ad breaks. That's a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there. Nice piece of hitting there. Let me look it up. How many minutes of video ads do you want to run per hour? 5 minutes? I don't know how much I really make off of this. Still. I still don't get how I make money off of this. Like, how much? Net ad revenue share. Run 3 minutes of ads per hour to unblock 55% net ad revenue share. Wow, what a play. Geno Smith is not elite. No, he's not elite. He's a serviceable quarterback. He's a veteran quarterback. He won't kill your team, but not much special going on there. So if I run 5 hours of ads, 5 minutes of ads an hour, that could unlock some extra thing. Runner on second with 2 outs. Ground it. What the heck's going on? That was the 3rd out. I can't believe Seahawks paid Darnold all that money. I'm not surprised when you have a guy like Sam that did what he did. Sam had a really strong year, albeit it fell apart towards the end. Sam is gonna get paid, right? The only way that we're gonna find out whether Sam is actually arrived or somebody else. Play an ad right now. Okay, we'll do an ad break. It's on cooldown. I got 2 minutes and 23 seconds left to do an ad. I can't run an ad because I already ran one. See, Twitch cares about the viewers too. They say you can't run ads all day. So yeah, the only way they're gonna find out whether Sam Darnold is the truth or not is when he plays the games, and he'll have to prove that he's worth that money. You know, I'm sure they put them stipulations in the contract where they can get out of it after a year or two. It could essentially be a 1-year deal, but it's just a lot of fluff around it. And listen, I'm a Sam fan, right? Like I don't hate Sam Darnold because it didn't work out for the Jets. If he works out, it works out well for him, good for him. If it doesn't, okay. But yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how he turns it around and how Gino looks with Pete Carroll in Las Vegas. I'm sure he'll be just fine. Big time streamers run so many ads like every 3 minutes. Yeah, listen. They got a lot of ad revenue share. They got a lot of revenue from advertising, and of course that funnels into pushing more subscribers. I ain't a big time streamer like that. So you know what? In order for me to get up there, I have to sit there and engage with the people. Hopefully they continue to subscribe. More people follow, and we end up really good. That's all I can do. And I'm okay with that. All right, we got an old friend, Tommy Canley's back. He's going to spam some changes. Maybe we could give him the Nestor Cortez treatment that we gave Nestor the other day. 6'2". Who are your favorite players on teams you don't like currently and all time? So currently, I'm a big fan of Bryce Harper. I am a big fan of Juan Soto still, even though we could all call him a traitor. I really like Lindor. I love DeGrom. Paul Skeens, obviously I like him. Like I'm not, I don't like. I really don't watch much outside of the Yankees, but I'm in tune with baseball. I like Bryce Harper. I like Trey Turner. You know, there's a lot of great players out there. All time, I always loved who did I always like? I always liked Pedro Martinez. Pudge Rodriguez, I liked him a lot too. 1-2 count to Wells. He fooled him with a fastball. He fooled him. He fooled him. Oh, Mike Trout, obviously. Loved Mike Trout. Come on, Grish. Outside. Manny Machado, you like? Okay. 1-0 count. Two-0 count. Come on, Grish. Let's get that bat head down there. Man, that changeup is sitting fat, man. Oh. Good changeup. That just dropped on him. What about you, Joe? He knows that we know his game. Damn it. Popped up. Last out. Currently, Jordan, Austin Riley, Mookie Betts, all-time Carlos Pena, and Ben Zobrist. Wow. Ben Zobrist is a name I haven't heard in a long time. That's not a strike. Strike. Well, final strike. One, two count is going to throw him a nice changeup. Oh, he threw him a fastball. Trout and Harper are two of my favorite. Yeah, Trout and Harper, amazing. Hey, listen, I whenever I see a Mike Trout home run highlight, I ain't skipping it. Come on, Cabrera. Stay alive, baby. What a change up, what a change up, what a change up. Dang it. All right. Well, we lose two in a row. Start off a series in Detroit, not great. Got absolutely killed by the two walks and the home run by Rodon. That was the big difference in the game. And of course, the additional runs that they got in the fifth inning when it came to the botched error by Cabrera. Couple base hits. And there you go. That's how you end up losing 6-2 to the Tigers, who've been playing pretty well, right? Tomorrow, not going to get much easier with the terms of the matchups. Looks like tomorrow is going to be Carrasco versus Skubal. Carrasco versus Skubal. So Yankees got to feel another tough lefty. Tariq Skubal, who is the best, probably one of the best pitchers in baseball, easily. See how Carrasco looks in his first start as a Yankee at 1 o'clock tomorrow. See, if I was home, I'd be able to stream. If I was not working, I'd be able to stream that game tomorrow, too. It's at 1 o'clock. Can't go wrong with that. But it'll be Skubal versus Carrasco. And then Wednesday will be Max Fried versus Flaherty. So Jack Flaherty versus Max Fried. Hopefully the Yankees can find a way to get on Skubal tomorrow. And we can even the series up. And hopefully we can try to win this series. But as we speak right now, our next scheduled stream, God willing, will be on the 14th. That's Monday the 14th. I would really love to do a stream against the San Francisco Giants. But to squeeze 2 days of streaming back-to-back, tough stretch. Thankfully, it's on a Sunday at 1 o'clock, but there could be other things that my wife wants me to do. But as of right now, the next stream will be on Monday night against the Royals back at home at Yankee Stadium. And then hopefully we get another stream between the 17th or the 21st or the 22nd or 23rd, one of those. We should be able to get another stream week to week. So definitely have the 14th. By the time we get to the 14th against the Royals, which Joe will be at anyway, we'll have a good idea where we're going to be at on the next stream for the rest of the month. So we built out a couple of days. We built out some days and we got some scheduled time. We should be live for one of those Orioles games on the 28th, 29th, and 30th. One of them, maybe one or two. We'll see how it goes. But we're 0-2 so far on the stream. And man, it's hard to get wins if we're gonna stream every week and they lose that one game the week that I actually stream. So what can I do? Maybe tomorrow they'll get a lot of hits and home runs tomorrow off of school ball while I'm at work, not streaming. So it is what it is. But FaZe, I really appreciate you being here, hanging out with me, talking some ball, getting to know you a little bit. Good luck to your Phillies the rest of the week, and I'll see you next week. Joe, always good seeing you as well. Clutch, appreciate you being here as well. Anybody else that joined in today, thank you guys for hanging out. We'll be back next week. So like, follow, subscribe, you name it. All platforms, Justin C. Checking out. See you guys later.